Namaste and welcome all for Unnati Education videos. We are in motion in straight line, and in that we are solving problems. Problem number 3 comes here. Let us see the problem. And the problem is, you can see here, two trains are moving in opposite directions. Train A moves towards east with a speed of 10 meter per second, and train B moves towards west with a speed of 20 meter per second. What is the A relative velocity of A with respect to B? Relative velocity of ground with respect to B. And C, question C, a dog is running on the roof of the train A against its motion with the velocity of 5 meter per second with respect to train A. What is the velocity of dog as observed by a man standing on the ground? Okay, this is the question. Now, as we have to solve it, and we have to consider the directions as follows. We will just consider west to east direction as positive and east to west direction as negative. And what are the given things? Let us list out. Given velocity of the train A, that is VA, we will consider it as VA, that is 10 meter per second. And velocity of the train B, that is VB, is minus 20 meter per second, because we have considered the directions as positive and negative as we have seen here. And this is both the velocities VA and VB are with respect to ground. Okay. Now, for answering question A, that is we have to find relative velocity of A with respect to B. That is, the directly you can use the equation VAB equal to VA minus VB. So the values, you can refer back if you want. VA is 10 and VB is minus 20. So VA minus VB, it becomes 10 plus 20, minus minus, it becomes plus. So it is 30 meter per second. As it is positive, you can say it is from west to east, isn't it? So the direction we have taken already, west to east, is positive. That is why the direction of this velocity that we get here is west to east. Next, coming to B, relative velocity of ground with respect to B. Consider velocity of ground, Vg equal to 0 meter per second. Then Vgb, that we have to consider velocity of ground with respect to B. That is actually, if a person is sitting in the train B and if he observes the ground, he feels that the ground is moving back, isn't it? What is the velocity of that is asked here? So we consider it as VGB. VGB will be VG minus VB, that is equal to 0 minus 20. So by just calculating it, we will get it as 20 meter per second, that is from west to east again, as we have taken the direction as positive. Yes, then the C, question C, that velocity of a dog as observed by a man standing on the ground means you need to find the velocity of the dog with respect to the ground. You have to remember the train, but the dog is running on the roof of the train A. Okay. And while you have to consider that the train A is also moving. Okay. Train A against its motion. Okay, the dog is running against its motion in the opposite direction to the direction of train A. Motion, that is east to west according to our consideration. So, velocity of dog relative to A will be VDA, the usual equation VD minus VA. You know, I have considered VD, small d, that as velocity of dog. So VD minus VA will be its relative velocity to of the dog relative to A. So VD, that is given 5 meter per second, is 5 minus 10. It will be minus 5 meter per second. Okay. Then velocity of a dog relative to the ground, that we have to calculate. That is actually the addition formula of relative velocity. The man is standing on the ground as we have discussed. So the effective velocity he will observe. While he is observing the dog running against the train A over the roof of A, you also have to consider the velocity of that train also. So this is that addition of velocities should be done. That is VDA. That you got as minus 5 plus VAG, that is VA actually. That is velocity of A with respect to ground we have considered. So VAG it is. That is already we have considered VAG as 10, VA as 10. So VAG is nothing but VA, that is 10. So minus 5 plus 10, it will be 5 meter per second. As it is positive, it is from west to east. So the man will observe the dog running from west to east with a velocity of 5 meter per second. Okay, I hope that you have understood it. If you have any doubt, you can refer back, or even you can comment the doubts, and I'll try to clarify it. I'll try to clear it. So be open. Please comment your opinion. Thank you.